OmniScan MX2 training program, use of wedge delay wizard. Upon completion of the focal law wizard, the software had all of the information it needed to calculate or predict the wedge delay for all of the given focal laws. Under the UT menu, beam, we can see that the wedge delay for every different focal law was predicted. To account for minor machining variations, wedge wear, or any other small anomalies from the calculator, we have a function in the MX2 that makes the wedge delay correction on every focal law, similarly to sensitivity. Select Wizard, Calibration, type Ultrasound, Mode, Wedge Delay. And we can apply this to all focal laws, or we can take a reading on 2 or 3 and extrapolate the curve to the rest of the targets or focal laws. Select all angles and start. We can do this for a depth target like a nav ship block, or we can do it on a radius similarly to an IIW block with a fixed 100 millimeter target. In this case, we're going to select depth, and we're going to calibrate on the 0.75 inch or 18.3 millimeter depth side drilled hole. Select next. We have the ability to calibrate in sections or the entire array sector scan. Select next. Ensure that your gate position is over the target and the target can be passed completely across the sector scan in the gate with sufficient range. Select threshold 5%. Next. Move the calibration target to the first focal law position. We are going to observe the depth reading while we expose each focal law to the calibration target. Slowly and steadily, with good couplant, move the target across the calibration block. The software is creating a time of flight trace for every focal law and will make a correction in the wedge delay for every focal law. We can see now that the calculator accurately predicted the wedge delay well within approximately a 0.5 millimeter tolerance. We'll calibrate. This makes the correction, and we will move the probe again across the calibration block, looking at the reading in depth for every focal law in the sector scan. Select Accept. Under the UT menu, our beam delay that was calculated by the focal law calculator was modified slightly to bring every target to our desired depth.